Where we I gotta go to let me go to my before we start. I gotta go see if it shit's on. Oh shit. We on there, huh? I gotta go to before we start. I gotta go see if it shit's on. Oh shit. We on there, huh? They got this slight shit. All right. We here, we here, we here. We here in the Blame Black Man show, man. You know what I'm saying? This is A.B.M. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is the first little, you know what I'm saying, first little show that we got. You know, first little show we got, man. We trying to, you know, see I have my MDOC hookups, inmates, man. This is a prison edition, man. Talking about some prison shit today. And a lot of prison shit today. I got a couple of guys that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, they've been locked up and shit like that. So we're gonna get the call in them. I gotta get my phone, soon as I get my phone together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get my phone together, we're gonna give them a little call. And oh, as a matter of fact, let me make sure everything's situated. Everything's situated on this end. You know what I'm saying? On this end, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta get everything, you know what I'm saying, up and running, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna it's the Angry Black Man show. And a lot of times, man, you know what I'm saying, we let me put a little music in, man, cause let me put a little music in. Let me find some music, man, so we can kick it too, man. You know what I'm saying? Little music and shit for you, man. And you know, this is a podcast that I kind of wanted to, you know, do, cause you know, ain't nobody really got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Strictly for guys that's coming out the penitentiary, the do's and the don'ts, man. You know what I'm saying? And how to trans. You know what I'm saying, integrate back in society, man, after you've been a long bit, man, because it really, honestly, it's really bad for a lot of people that come out here, man. They get out and they go to, you know, they be out for a minute until reality hit their ass, you know what I'm saying? Reality hit their motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm telling you, reality hits you, man, and you be like, you know what I'm saying? They hit you. Like, you know, the hoes only want you for the money. Your job, you think you got a job, you doing something, man, you making like $17 an hour, man, and you find out you can't really make a living off that after you've been out. Wow. So now you go back into your old ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's what we need to talk about, kind of like, you know, and, you know, the do's and the don'ts. And the does and the does. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, man, you know what I'm saying, we just kind of kick it, man. I'm just gonna make it about a couple phone calls with my homeboy, man. You know what I'm saying? See what he doing. Cause he might, he grinding this shit, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him on the phone and you know, check him out. So let me cut this off real quick. You know what I'm saying? So we can give him a call. You know what I'm saying? Give my dog a call real quick. See what he got going on. So we can kick it about. He might not be home, man. You know, he might not be home. You know, guys is, you know, they might not be home. You know? Let's call a random guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might not be home and shit. He might be busy or something.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, man? You on the Angry Black Man show, man. What's going on, brother?
man, I'm taking care of something right now. I can't even
So you
kick it with you.
taking care of something. No, I just wanna, you know,
Yeah,
I know you are probably working on some cars and shit, man. You know, I know you gonna get back with
yeah,
us and shit. But what? Let me ask you a question though. Just to be honest, you know, since we on the show, just can I get you for a quick second before you hang up?
I got the kids.
Oh, you got the kids with you. All right, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call my other
Uh-huh.
homeboy. I'm gonna call him back, man. We kind of talking about the prison system and shit like that. You know the do's and
Right.
don'ts and when people coming out of penitentiary and stuff, and you know what I'm saying,
Uh,
don't really have a place to marinate.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So the do's and the don'ts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The do's and the motherfucking don'ts, nigga. But look,
Okay.
all right, you know, just call back, man, and you know what I'm saying, we can chop it up. You best to know because you did some time too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did some time in the joint, man, and you know, I think that's
Oh, yeah.
you know, that's proper for a person to really know what's going on and how to survive and how to get off parole. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of really,
Yeah.
you know, I'm on YouTube right now. I got my inmate 1, 2, 3, 4 inmate shirt on and everything. I'm on YouTube,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and shit. Man, got me all, you know, this is the first, you know, this is the first show. You on the first show, YouTube show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish I had time. I'd be on it.
Yeah, yeah. But we gonna talk. We got some other times to talk about some other shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let you go ahead. Yeah, I know you know busy, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna let you go ahead, and I'm gonna get
I
back
call
with you.
back at 6.
At you said after
I'll
6.
be done.
Well,
Yeah.
at this. Oh, where you taking the kids to basketball practice?
No, they'll be at the phone. I got to meet them, check in all the shit. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That's
Yeah, swim
good.
for these two.
Yeah, that's what's good, man. But hey, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be on that long, but when I do
Okay.
another one, you know, just call back if you can. You know, so I'm here. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So you know, we can
Okay.
chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Chop it.
Yeah.
All right, my nigga.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
So yeah, he ain't had enough, you know, enough time. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get on there. So you know, what I'm saying we kind of just we hitting the homeboys up. I got my other homeboy, man. I think Skylar Rock, man. Let me see if I can hit him, man. He probably been Let me hit him up, man. See if I can catch the nigga if he got some time. Cause they be busy, man. You know, guys getting out of prison, man. They moving. They moving, man. They woo 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 woo. So I understand. It's understandable, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on, especially in the world. Like when you sit down, you've been sitting down for years and years and years and shit, years and years and years and shit, and you finally get a chance to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Finally get a chance to get the fuck out of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move. You constantly moving. You constantly moving, man. You do not have time to sit still at all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but you know, it's kind of good to see a person sit still because I mean, you know, to move fast because we got to think about where we came from and where we not going. You know what I'm saying? Back to. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of situations, you know, the police don't give a fuck about you. You know, Trump don't give a fuck about you. Police don't give a fuck about you. It's the prison system was made for you, real talk, to go back to jail. To go back to motherfucking jail. It was made for you to go back to jail. It wasn't no ifs, ands, buts about it. This shit was programmed for you to go back, bro. You know what I'm saying? It does. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. They don't want you to survive. They think you was a number. You think you was a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? The state make money off you by you being in the prison. So don't act like this is no, this is not meant for you to survive this. It's a trap. This is a trap, bro. You know what I'm saying? For you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna give somebody else a call, man. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see him. We can call Scott LaRock. Let me see if he might be busy, son. A lot of people be busy than a motherfucker. So let me try this guy again. Yeah, let me call Scott LaRock. Yeah, they be busy, man. Motherfuckers be ripping and running, man. So it's hard. It's hard to catch a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're out there moving and grooving, man. But, you know what I'm saying? We don't catch nobody. We'll just hit him up. And, he know he called. So, you know what I'm saying? He'll hit back in the midst of this. But right now we can kick it into about a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? How I feel about the situation in the penitentiary. Honestly, I got a whole bunch of stories basically on, penitentiary stories, man. When I was in there, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up place, man. Penitentiary is a fucked up place, man. You got a bunch of fucked up individuals that do fucked up shit. For real, you got a fucked up individuals, bro, that do fucked up shit. They do. For real, I'm not even fucking gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you at all, man. Hey, man, look. As you know, I did 12 years. And I seen a lot of shit. A lot of shit, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I seen a lot of shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And where it can fuck you up mentally. As you could think a guy. See, penitentiary is basically nothing but right now, it's nothing but a gay show, bro. I mean, it's fucked up. It's that bad. It's that bad up there, man. It just ain't nobody got no money. There's certain people got money, certain people don't. But it's really, the food is horrific, man. You know what I'm saying? All the CEOs don't care, man. All guys do get right now is make spud juice and get drunk. And smoke on that tunchi. You know what I'm saying? So, it don't really to them being locked up, man, is to make time fly by. They want to ease the pain, you know what I'm saying? For real. And we tend to forget about what the fuck happened, you know what I'm saying? Where we came from and all that shit. Look, man, I remember this nigga. Man, this nigga named New York, man. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was a motherfucking animal, nigga. A goddamn creep. This nigga was a fucked up individual, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. This nigga used to walk with he used to have a whole bunch of white boys with him. A whole gang of white boys. He used to knock niggas out and suck their dick. So, you couldn't get into it with this nigga. You got into it with this nigga, you better win, because if you don't, nigga, he gonna knock you, he gonna chew you up. You gonna be knocked out like, damn, what the fuck? Wake up and nigga slobbing on you, nigga. That's how fucked up these niggas is right here. Lying, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is fucked up, man. This dude used to have, ain't this nigga stay with number white boys. He have a whole line of white boys, right? He take all the white boys that the society threw away, like the child molesters and all of them. He turns them into he called himself Mama Bear. Nigga, you like a goddamn gorilla, nigga. For real, that nigga New York look like a goddamn gorilla, nigga. That nigga ain't no Mama Bear, nigga. You like a goddamn gorilla. He's a big ass, ugly, black motherfucker. Black Charles Bronson looking ass motherfucker, though. That nigga was a fucked up nigga. But he just was, the way he moved, man, he knew how to manipulate motherfuckers. And most of the time he manipulate white boys. Cause he knew he couldn't tell no niggas no shit like and niggas wouldn't, niggas ain't gonna fall for none of that bullshit that he was trying to put a cake mix on. Niggas wasn't gonna fall for that shit. Niggas ain't vulnerable for like that. Even though half the time niggas sober. So niggas be like, man, get the fuck out of here with that dumbass bullshit you on, nigga. We peep game. We peep game. But he manipulated the white boys and turned the white boys into freaks. You know what I'm saying? Because half the white boys that he had with him was fucking him. See, you know what I'm saying? In this motherfucking world, right? You gotta know what's going on around you and who you dealing with. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's motherfucker, you can tell them off. Just imagine this, all right? You around the most lying ass motherfuckers in the world. I'm talking about heroin addicts, that old motherfuckers in the streets that lied to their mama. The creative liars of the world is in one pot. So you can't believe shit a motherfucker say. Period. You can't believe that a motherfucker say, man. You gotta go on what he do, man. You can't believe a motherfucker. If you do, you a fucked up motherfucker, dog. I never believe a motherfucker. You got me fucked up. I couldn't believe your motherfucking ass. Lying like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Constantly lying and shit, motherfucker don't believe. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck, dog? This the story, and then the story may sound good. He might have read a book and took the story from another motherfucking life and made it sound good. Creative motherfucking lying ass motherfuckers. So you couldn't really believe shit because you never knew it was true or not until motherfucker pulled his paperwork out. And motherfucker pulled his paperwork out and found out who they really was. You know what I'm saying? And find out who they really was and who they was, man. In penitentiary, dog, I'm telling you, it was a motherfucking shit show. You know what I'm saying? It was just, all it was you sitting around waiting to go home. You had to, you didn't want to, but you had to. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that shit was like, it wasn't a hard time because me personally, I grind. I was grinding and shit, so I did everything I had to. Sell cakes, protect motherfuckers. I did ran a lot of protection agency in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do to survive in that situation. Let me call my nigga Mike real quick. Yeah, I don't think Mike really been, he ain't really no penitentiary. He ain't really no penitentiary nigga. But he do got some good insights on being in jail. I don't think he made it to the joint. I don't wish that on him either. You know what I'm saying? He a good guy, so. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that on nobody. Penitentiary, don't wish it. Do not wish it on nobody. For real. What the fuck? This nigga ain't nothing. Hold on, let me see this number. Don't wish it on nobody. Don't wish it on nobody. Hold on a second. This nigga phone? Man, what's up? These motherfucking phones. This motherfucking phone, like. Phone, cold.
Please leave your message for
this phone, damn.
2.
This phone. Hey, man. Motherfuckers is busy. So I guess I gotta go solo dolo and run it by my damn self and give y'all a little bit of history on the do's and don'ts, man. First of all, if you make it in there, into the, if you finally go to prison and stuff, and you finally get there, man, you're gonna have some challenges with you, man. You really are. You're gonna have motherfuckers that come up and try to finesse you. You know what I'm saying? First, the rule, number one rule is this. Don't say nothing for a whole week. Don't kick it with nobody for a whole week and analyze. Analyze first person, because the first person that come to you, it's a reason why it came to you. Unless you know this guy from the streets. That's the first person that's gonna come to you. This first person gonna be around you. That's first person gonna be there. That's the person that you gotta watch out for. For real. You gotta watch out for them people, man. You gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. Dumb motherfuckers come up there and try to set you up, bro. For no reason. They have shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what's up, bro? Come in trying to finesse you. Talking like, hey, man, you got some soups or something, man, or something like that till next week, man. I can get, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll get it back to you. I got you, bro, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, nigga, wouldn't you just hear, motherfucker? All right, damn, nigga, I just came out of this motherfucker. I ain't even got my seat back and you asked me for a goddamn soup. And that's because niggas try to finesse you. They didn't fuck their welcome up already being there. So now they see a new guy. So all of a sudden okay, this is a possibility of a lick. If they see fear in you, you know what I'm saying? So my advice to you is do not go and don't go up there, man, and motherfucking be nice and be friendly, man. Go in there and don't say nothing to nobody. Don't say shit to nobody. I'm telling you, go in there and just be like, I ain't saying nothing to nobody, man. I'm straight. And watch. Watch people, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch people. Watch how they move. Look around and shit. Cause your dumb ass, look, if you get this message, you looking at what I'm talking about, nigga, this what you gonna be in, nigga. You coming out the county looking with this right here. It's dumb shit you probably done did. I don't promote it, you know what I'm saying? I don't promote going to prison. I don't want to be just like promoting this shit. But dumb crash out niggas is gonna end up with one of these motherfuckers, so they get ready to put one of these motherfuckers on, and I'm gonna give you some game, cause I've been there. I've been there. I didn't have no problems there. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know who and what to look for. You gotta stack your money up, just like in the streets. One thing about it, right? If you're gonna participate in any penitentiary shit, selling soaps or selling soups or something, you gotta establish yourself as a motherfucker that don't play about their money. I mean, for real, if a motherfucker done took some shit from you, and everybody, cause once a motherfucker takes something from you, bro, your days of selling anything, it's a wrap. You not selling nothing else, cause they gonna take some more from you. They gonna take, and then if you ever get pressed and scared, if anybody takes something from you, you're supposed to crash out on them niggas. Automatically crash out. Ain't no talking about it. Ain't no holler at your homeboys. Nigga take something from you, you're supposed to crash out right there. No matter what the cost is, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers is looking at you to see what you gonna do. It's all a test. Cause it's about the strong, the weak, and the weak. If you's a weak ass motherfucker individual, man, you definitely will get served. You will. For real. You will get served and motherfucking permit girls looking dumb than a motherfucker. For real. A nigga serve your motherfucking ass, nigga. They don't give a fuck because they use a weak nigga. He's a weak link. They got something from you. You had something. They come to get it. So that's the test that you gonna have. Everybody get that test, no matter who you is. Oh, don't come in there and you done fucked over some babies or something, or kids. That's a wrap. For you pedophiles out there that you think that, okay, I'm talking about niggas that, fucking young hoes, and then, you get caught up. You gonna get treated like a motherfucking pedophile, nigga, that bitch. For real, niggas not gonna respect you, nigga. If you cause you came in there, they don't even want to hear what happened. You might have the best excuse in the world. But motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that. They just know that you motherfuckers fuck somebody young, it's supposed to be some kind of code they got that you and your ass out. Your ass out. Niggas gonna be stealing from you, talking crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have rumors on you, shit, everything. When you fuck around, oh, this nigga a pedophile. Hey, you see the nigga transcript? Man, this nigga had took a girl, and that might have not been the case. You probably had a Romeo and Juliet case, but they gonna make it so horrific where motherfuckers gonna be looking at you sideways and the motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie. Motherfuckers gonna look at you sideways and all type of shit. So I'm just saying this, man. When you first step in that motherfucker, you gotta realize what you're dealing with. Pedophiles, yeah. You really gonna have a hard time. What you need to go get is a motherfucking father figure, cause you gonna be holding somebody's hand, nigga. You gonna need a sponsor on that bitch. For real. You fuck with kids, you gonna have to have a sponsor to do anything. Cause motherfuckers gonna say, oh, this nigga fuck with boy, I'm gonna take his whole lunch money. And you gonna be, and your homeboy's not gonna be one to fuck with you. They not gonna want to put their neck out for you because unless you got some money. unless you got some money. If you got a couple dollars and shit, you can pay your way through. But that's an ending thing too. Cause once you pay anybody for anything, bro, it's a wrap. Cause you gonna be paying the whole bit. A nigga take your shit and he tell you to get off the yard or give him some money. Man, you better go on this nigga's shit. You better hit that nigga in his motherfucking face, nigga, 50 times. Or something. Because once you pay one time, it's a wrap. You pay anybody anything in the penitentiary, nigga, it's a wrap for you, buddy. It's a motherfucking wrap. It is. Motherfuckers you gonna have to pay, and then you gonna feel like a prostitute. Cause everybody know that you paid. And now they want a piece of the game. Oh, use a check. So all I gotta do is bring my knife out and threaten your motherfucking ass, and I get $100. I get a motherfucking $100 for threatening your bitch ass. Hey, that's what they gonna do. $100 is to threaten. Oh, this whole ass nigga, man, this nigga ain't shit, man. Pull my knife out on this nigga, shit. Told him they gotta get off the yard, nigga. They gave me $500. Yeah, that's what they gonna do, nigga. These motherfuckers it's a whole different game. It's about the strong and the strong, not the weak. Smart is dumb in there. If you a smart nigga, you dumb. You gotta show strength. Motherfuckers show. It's all about strength, man. It's not about weakness. It's not about. Well, it's about weakness, but it's about strength. Who you can whip, motherfucker, 20 niggas in the weight pit, everybody, because you ain't got no gun. Ain't no guns in that bitch. You can't shoot a nigga with a whole bunch of niggas. All that 50 niggas and you got a gun and shoot a nigga in his back, all that shit. No, that shit dead, nigga. You gotta be hands-on in the penitentiary, man. Everything hands-on, knives, you gotta have knives, and you know, if you ain't never stabbed nobody before, it's intimate. You ain't stabbed a motherfucker before, it's gonna be really intimate. You gotta be there stabbing the fuck out of niggas. And blood all over the place. Now you gotta learn that blood is get on your ass. If you scared of blood, then that ain't the place for you, man. Go ahead and sit your ass down and go get a motherfucking sponsor, nigga. Because that's you gonna end up getting anyway. It's a whole different world. You gotta change your whole way of thinking and your mentality, man. You do. You gotta change your mentality, man. You gotta be tougher than what you think you are. You gotta be bigger than what you think you are. You gotta be harder than what you are. You gotta be, it doesn't matter, because motherfuckers gotta respect you. Motherfuckers ain't gonna come at you knowing that you gonna take off and you about your business. They not. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got 50 niggas behind you, nigga, they know that you went at that time. They know that you went at that time. And no hesitation, man. Your name gonna ring bells in that bitch. For real. I ain't like for real. Your name gonna ring bells, nigga. Because first and for sure, you didn't hoe out. You knew everything was on the line and you went for your nuts. Some motherfuckers got fucked up at the mix. Yeah, you know, you take lumps and you keep on going. But you got your first time there, your example is showing motherfucker you establishing yourself that nigga you ain't no whole ass nigga. That you will beat a nigga ass or fuck him up or out gangster him. Cause a lot of niggas call it out gangster. A lot of shit is out gangster. And what that means is they out finesse your ass. They might say, oh man, I don't want no smoke. The next day, you know, he pulling out a lock and beating your brains out your head. Or you turn your back or he stab you in the face. You know what I'm saying? Because you dropped your guard. You thought you had one. And he out gangster your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's out gangster. That's, you know what I'm saying? See, the penitentiary back then, man, was brutal. It was really brutal, man. It was really brutal. You just imagine this, all right. You got Jackson, okay, let's just say Jackson behind the wall in Michigan. Jackson behind the wall, you got 5,000 inmates. Now just imagine this. This is a level 4 facility. And you don't go to Jackson for no little bitty time. You go to Jackson because you done kill somebody, you done did some shit, rape some motherfuckers, and you got motherfuckers that went to the pedophile, all that shit, but you in there doing some time. You're not going to Jackson. If you're not going, you doing little time. And most of the time, motherfuckers going to Jackson level 4 behind the walls, you done killed somebody. So just imagine this. You on the yard. Now, I'm not talking about right now. Right now it's watered down. It's not like how it was back then. It's not. But back then, it's you had 5,000 inmates on the yard together. You rarely get that now. You don't get that. You don't get that. You get units and shit. No, back then it was 5,000 inmates on the yard. 5,000, and all of them were killers. Everybody was on there. They killed somebody. You killers. But you had niggas on the yard that was over the killers, who ruled over the killers. And that's when he called suicide. That's my man Suicide. Curtis Watkins. It's just one example, man. You know, I'm not trying to glorify it, but this is what his legacy was. He was just, you know, he would kill killers. He killed killers. He was just one of them type of guys. That he was a smooth guy. Everybody respected him. When you came to the yard, man, if you from Pontiac, you from the Pontiac, yeah, he's from the Yak, right? He represented the Yak hard, man. You know what I'm saying? We was a small little dot on the map, but we ran the joint. All niggas always had the bag. Hey, nigga that had, if you know what I know, Pontiac niggas ran the joint on the bag tip. And one thing about it, Pontiac niggas was fighting ass motherfucking. It's not glorified. Now let's not glorify that shit. Cause at the end of the day, niggas get their head bust too. Niggas get caught slipping, all that shit. But at a point in time, a lot of Pontiacs stayed together. And Suicide, man, he was one of them guys, man, that had respect all through the penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying? He ran, anything you knew, anything you had coming in there, he had his hand in it. You had some heroin coming in that motherfucker, he had his hand in it. You got some weed coming in, he had his hand in it. If officers used to bring him everything because they knew he killed killers. You know what I'm saying? He was to kill killers. See, the penitentiary is a whole different animal, man. You had to be the biggest, roughest, toughest guy out there. You can't live your life in penitentiary. That police ain't gonna even respect you. They gonna send you to the wolves because they gonna say, "Oh man, you soft as hell, man. You locking up." They get tired of doing the paperwork, man. Go out there and get your lumps. Go out there, at least let's get some wreck and watching you beat somebody's ass. They hate motherfuckers. See, it's totally different if you want to go back to the joint. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's more, I think it's more gay shit going on than anything. You know what I'm saying? It's the penitentiary is worse now. But it still got the same concept. If you pay a motherfucker, if you pay, use a hoe. You might as well hold somebody's hand, nigga, because you pay a motherfucker anything, use a bitch. For real. You pay anything for anything in that motherfucker, you might as well hold a nigga hand. For real. I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. You pay anybody, boy, you might as well hold somebody's hand because you ain't never gonna get respected. You're not. And if you let somebody take something from you and you don't crash out on their ass, don't never sell anything in that motherfucker again. Don't grab a peanut or try to sell some hot dogs or whatever you're trying to do. Don't sell shit. I don't sell nothing. Cause motherfuckers they're not gonna, and then you can't put nobody on credit. Oh, man. That type of shit, I'm just gonna let you know that you're not gonna get, it's not good for you. It's not. It's not good for you, bro. So let me just say this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta go for your nuts when it comes to that. So you gotta get ready to turn yourself into a creature you ain't never known before in your life. You're gonna have to turn into a wild animal and shit. You think you gotta do the wild animal shit. If you're not no fighter, you're gonna have to turn into a fighter. You better turn into a fighter because you go up in that motherfucker with that soft kumbaya shit, you gonna get your ass fucked up. A nigga gonna bust your motherfucking head to the white meat. For real. Oh man, come on, brother, that ain't working. How many times can you say that? You know what I'm saying? How many times can you say I'm not with kumbaya? Or everything cool. How many times can you say that? That's what I'm trying to say. How many times can you say that a motherfucker, we not, man, come on, leave that shit alone, brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Even the Nation brothers in there, you play with the Nation boys and see what happens. They pull for peace. But they gonna bust your motherfucking ass. Let you get on the Nation nigga and whoop his ass. Your ass out of there, man. They sending his squad on your motherfucking ass. And them boys gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you turn yourself into. You gotta be an animal in the penitentiary if you wanna survive, or you gonna be a bitch. For real, you gonna be holding somebody's hand or you gonna be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be in New York. You gonna be in New York and his crew. That bitch ass nigga. You gonna be in that nigga crew. For real. and he got a crew. He got a crew all gay niggas. All these niggas is chewers and crunchers and chewers. He got a whole crew of crunchers and chewers. Pullers. And you know what that is, and you know what, for real. So that, I mean, and Tunchi, if you know what Tunchi is, Tunchi run the yard, man. Pays Tunchi, man, to get you paid, man. It'll get you paid, man. Tunchi will get you paid, man. That's how fucked up it is for our brothers and sisters up in there. We get high to get away from the pain. We get drunk to get away from the pain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black families don't write letters no more. You don't never see really police dropping letters no more because they got the internet out there. Motherfuckers is fucked up. The mail, you don't see mail, people get mail. No more like that. You don't see it. All you see is heartbreak. Lost souls roaming the yard, nigga. That's how the penitentiary is. Penitentiary is fucked up, man. It's not a good place. But if you do go there, you better be ready. Because you think, okay, I'm gonna lay back and do my time. No, if you got over 5 years, if you got over 5 years, you gonna have to go to level 2, and then you gonna have to deal with somebody taking your shit if that's the case. You can be nice how you want, motherfucker know you're nice, but when trips is down, somebody gonna test your motherfucking, somebody gonna test your nuts. You're not just gonna sit there and just be cool, nigga, the whole time. No, that don't happen like that. You ain't gonna be cool the whole time, man. They gonna test your nuts. Even if you go to church, they gonna test your nuts. And if you participate in any prison activities, I'm talking about selling weed, hanging around your homeboys, or selling, running the store to make a little extra, man. If your people ain't got no money, then you better knuckle it up. And if your people do got money, you better watch it. Because the motherfucker take your shit and you don't crash out, your ass will be paying that motherfucking fee. You will be paying that motherfucking fee, that toll fee, nigga. That's called that head busting. Crash out dummy sandwich. Niggas gonna come get you. For real, they gonna come get your ass. They gonna say, oh, this a lick right here. I'm gonna go get this boy, woo, finessing. Whoa, hey man, shit. Hey, my people got a couple things. Let me get $50 on. Let me get $50 real quick on. I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna have my people send you a JPay. Oh man, well, nigga might go in your room, take your shit. Like, what's up, nigga? What you gonna do? Go in your room, take your shit with a knife. Like, Bo, what's up, nigga? What you gonna do? You gotta go out there for yourself. You gotta go out there and be the bigger man. You gotta go there and beat the fuck out this nigga. Don't play with no motherfucker. Beat the brakes off his motherfucking ass. Cause if you don't, everybody watching your motherfucking ass. They watching you. They watching to see what the fuck you gonna do and what you gonna say and what's gonna do. It's like a soap opera. They know this nigga over on some bullshit, but they wanna see if you was a bitch. They wanna see if you was a bitch ass nigga, you let this nigga take your shit. For real. They wanna see you bust a motherfucking head too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lose situation, man. You gonna have to go to the hole. If you think you going to the joint and don't go to the hole, no, you mistaken. You gonna be fucking somewhere. You gonna be fucking somewhere if you thinking that you don't go to the hole and you got over 5 years. You gonna go to the hole because niggas gonna test your nuts. Especially if you been in the unit all the time. If you, I'm finna spend my time I'm gonna tell them all. Oh, that only goes so far. Cause once niggas find out you telling, oh yeah, your boots cooked. Anyway, they gonna bust your motherfucking head to the white meat. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Ain't gonna play you like a hoe nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you one of them type of guys as a head buster, man, you know what I'm saying? Those head busting, you might just keep busting heads. You know what I'm saying? See, my whole thing is taking off. See, I take off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with you, nigga. I feel like, woo, I'm taking off on your bitch ass. I'm gonna be in the hole chilling. Smoking some weed, smoking some cigarettes, cause I'm gonna have a bag. And I'm gonna take off on your bitch ass. And I'm gonna get out first. I gotta get out first. I can't wait for you to figure out what the fuck you finna do. I'm gonna get my shit off, and you gonna be bloody, and I'm gonna be in the hole. And they gonna come out like, damn, that nigga Zeke fucked your motherfucking ass up. And that's how I did. That's what I did. I ain't really had no problem, nigga. I ain't had no problem like that. You can ask any nigga in the joint and say that nigga whooped on me. 249-623. I ain't never had a problem like that. Ain't no nigga whooped on Zeke. Never. Cause I was always the one to take off first. I took off. Bing, 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 boom. Burp, burp, burp. Stab, stab, stab. And I'm gone. I'm off. I'm getting mines off. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to glorify it again. I mean, let's just say this one more time. I am not trying to glorify this shit. That's something that I had to do. I had to do that shit. I had to go in there and be an animal. I was forced to do that. The system forced me to do that. Because the situation I was in. I was forced to be an animal for 12 years. I was forced. I didn't want to be an animal. That's not my nature to do the shit I was doing in the penitentiary. It's not in me, but I had to force myself because the environment I was in. I had to transform. I had to be somebody I wasn't to survive. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to sell some shit out there, I'm definitely ain't gonna let no nigga take nothing from me. That's not gonna never happen. I'm not gonna pay you for no protection. I ran with, my circle was small, and we handled our own business. You know, nigga, and I didn't turn down no fights. And I wasn't sitting up there starting no fights either. I ain't turning down no fights, nigga. It goes on and on. Oh, I'm on your ass, nigga. Boop, 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 boop. You might get poked in your face, and you scare me too much. You a big ass. Oh, I was big too. But if I feel that, damn, if I get this nigga, he known for stabbing niggas, I'm stabbing you. You done turned yourself into a motherfucking voodoo doll, nigga. Fucking with me, nigga. You did. Because I'm scared. I'm spooked. I'm spooked at what you gonna do with people saying the rep that you got. I'm spooked, so I gotta get down first. You know what I'm saying? I heard you beef with dog, nigga. Ain't you heard nothing, nigga. As soon as I hear anything about it, I'm taking off. I'm in the hole. Boop, 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 boop. I'm getting mines off the rip. Nigga. I'm not gonna hold your bitch ass up. Whoa. Win, lose, or draw, I gotta go ahead and go for my nuts. Because if I let that shit marinate, nigga, it's not gonna be good for me. Niggas wanna let the shit marinate 2, 3. Oh man, this nigga, nah, nigga, we gonna, as soon as I find out what the situation is, nigga, I'm on your ass, and that's it. I'm in the hole, whatever happened after that. And God, you gotta know, if I don't kill your motherfucking ass or something, because usually me personally, I didn't stab niggas in the body, I stabbed them in the face, so you wouldn't really die. I'm stabbing you in your face, in your head, top of your head, and all in your face and shit like that. A lot of times you hit a nigga in the body, you hitting vital organs and shit like that. I was trying to chop your face off and shit like that. That's what I was trying to, well, because it's all about sight in the penitentiary. It's all about who looked the worst, who got on. You might have punched a nigga in the face and knocked him out, but nigga, look at your face. Your face fucked up. That nigga fucked you up. He turned you into Freddy Krueger. Yeah, and I got on. You might wear a zipper. Nigga might get a zipper. You know the zipper and the butterfly is, right? Butterfly is when a nigga is sliced in his face. Well, and you don't go to a butterfly. Well, a caterpillar and a butterfly is different. A butterfly's you got butterflies just when you get cut in your face, you got little dots. You held it quick and you went to the infirmary. You got out the yard quick as possible. That's a butterfly. Now if you got a caterpillar, that means you didn't go right away. Because what it did, the caterpillar is a big ass, when you get zipped in your face with a razor, you got this big ass motherfucking that grows in. And that motherfucker stay. That motherfucker stay. It's a mark on your face, motherfucker. And I ain't got one. I ain't got none on mine. I gave a whole bunch of them out. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's the nature of when you locked up. That's the nature of the beast, man. You turn on your own brother. You become something that you're not. You had to become something that you're not. It turns you into a monster. It does. Penitentiary does nothing good for anybody. You think it's something, your brother, no, you can go in there and better yourself. But there's politics. It's people that have been there for years. 10, 15 years, man. You know what I mean? How much shit they did and how many people they know, befriended them over the years. And you coming into a new situation. Nigga can out-gangster you, man. Niggas got knives hidden in compartments you wouldn't even believe. So you can't play with nobody in there. You can't play around. You gotta be quick and fast. If it's on and on, you get it over with. And you make sure you get handle your business. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker say, oh yeah, dog saying when you get out the hole, nigga, it's on, you go right at that nigga. You go find that nigga, you go get that nigga. You don't play. Because your beef ain't never gonna end, dog, if you playing around. ain't no, I'ma be cool and all that shit in the penitentiary. Nah, it's not, that shit ain't happening. That shit is not happening, bro. I'm telling you, from a point of view that died had been in the prison. Nah, that's not happening, man. If you got doing some time, you gotta be ready, because you gonna get to a spot where you miss the nice guy and nigga gonna test them nuts. Or you gonna be giving that food up, or you gonna be giving that ass up. One or the other. You gonna get some butt. I'm telling you, you gonna be giving butt up or ass or butt or something. You gonna be the butt man. Giving butt up, nigga. Because niggas is animals in there. Niggas is animals. They turn into animals. They make you turn into an animal for the situation that you in, and it really does turn you into an animal. You don't see people, you know what I'm saying, when a person, just like in the streets, you got guys that always with 20, 30 motherfuckers all time. And you got a gun. You can shoot a nigga from far away, cross the street, and they won't see you. They won't see your motherfucking ass. You shoot a nigga across the street. Bing, 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 bing. Hey, he running around. I got me a hat. And the joint, you got to be intimate with that knife. That knife is only this long, right? This long. You got to get up on the nigga and get to working. He might be a big motherfucker, but you got to know how to work that knife. He'll take that motherfucking knife and stick the knife up your ass. You got to worry about that skinny little nigga. You go in that motherfucker like a skinny. These niggas are skinny bones. Skinny string bean ass niggas, man. Hell yeah, you need protection, man. Until you get some meat on your bones, you can take care of yourself. And these niggas do come from the streets weighing like 110 pounds, sagging and shit. Niggas that been in the joint, nigga, all they doing is want to fuck. Oh, this nigga right here, he's sagging and shit. He looking good in the motherfucker, man. I'm finna finesse this nigga. It ain't that type of game. But that's how niggas is in that bitch. Nigga mentality is fucked up. A nigga mentality is fucked up in this bitch. For real. A nigga mentality is fucked up. You gotta be the bigger person. You gotta have, there's morals that you have in the joint, you know what I'm saying? Can't fuck around. You gotta have set your own morals. You know what I'm saying? You your own fucked up, you know what I'm saying? This guys that killers in there is around their whole hands with another dude. Cause he ain't gonna never feel pussy no more. So that you gotta have morals within yourself, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Well, or you better be trying to holler at them motherfuckers. You better get some books and shit, jacking off, be jacking off or something. You know what I'm saying? Or holler at one of the CO females in the kitchen or something like that. You gotta have a little game about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, the motherfucker's gonna look like motherfucker gonna look like Diana Ross to you, nigga. You gonna be like, oh, this nigga look like motherfucker. This motherfucker came in, this motherfucker look like Janet Jackson, man. Once you hear niggas say that, you gotta get the fuck away from that nigga. You be like, oh shit, this nigga finna, he losing it. He losing it. But it's like that in the penitentiary. Penitentiary is animal. It's an animal house. You not gonna be the same. You is not gonna be the same nigga. You is not gonna be the same nigga when you leave there. In there. When you come home, you gotta change your whole perspective on life. It took 4 months for me to snap up out of that penitentiary shit. You hear me? Walking around with a knife and shit. That shit is true. It's real. Institutionalized is a true statement, bro. I never thought that I would be institutionalized until I came home. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you a story. I was having Thanksgiving dinner. For real. We had Thanksgiving dinner and shit. Woo, 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 everybody chilling, kicking it. I couldn't be around a lot. I'm just looking around. A lot of motherfuckers around because I didn't like people behind me because I done seen niggas get stabbed in the face in the joint. I seen them get stabbed in the face. Get stabbed in the back, beat up, and hit with locks, and all type of shit. So I hate people around me. So my dumb ass, everybody at the table and shit, I go say, hey man, I'll be right back. I go use the bathroom. Say, can I use the bathroom? Niggas like, what? Can't you use the bathroom, nigga? Go use the bathroom. What you telling us for? That you gotta use the bathroom. Nigga, go up, get up and use the bathroom. It's all this nigga is institutionalized. And I was. After you telling a motherfucker telling you what to do every day a motherfucker telling you to go to bed and count time, 5-minute count time. Everybody rushing to get back to their motherfucking house. Count time, you got 5 minutes before count time. So you rushing back to your motherfucking house to get on your bunk. Nigga, that's imagine doing over that 5-10 years repeatedly. Repetitive. Can mentally fuck you up. It can. Mentally fuck you up. It's just another series of things that you're going through as being institutionalized. And that's what I was too, and I'm not lying. I was institutionalized. So I just wanted to kick it with you guys. I'm gonna do part 2. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do is, this is the first podcast, you know what I'm saying? This is the penitentiary edition. And you know what I'm saying? I was gonna call a couple guys, man. You know, I was gonna call. I got a couple. I know a lot of guys in the penitentiary that want to get on the show, man, and give their opinion on how shit is. You know what I'm saying? Give their opinion. You know, guys did 20 years. It was a mess. There's nothing good about being locked up. Nothing. And by us, people talking about they want to glorify. There's nothing good about being locked up, bro. I'm telling you this right now. It is nothing good. Being locked up and missing out on your family and working for peanuts. They still give motherfuckers 25 cents an hour. 25 cents an hour. You working for 25 cents an hour. Because you couldn't keep your emotions in check. You couldn't keep your emotions in check. You want to shred, motherfucker. Oh, man, I'm finna shred me, motherfucker. Broad daylight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When you can just go to school and be like, don't even hang around that shit. You can leave and go somewhere else. Just leave. You don't have to stay there. That's what's wrong with a lot of these young motherfuckers. They want to go to penitentiary so bad. When they get in there, they find out, nigga, that it's nothing but a freak party. Nothing good about it. All the good guys that used to have, they dead and gone, man. It's nation now. The nation group, I give them to most guys in the Nation of Islam. I give it to them, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's about structure. There's some places where it's not structured. In some places it's really structured. Where a guy couldn't even be, you could fuck with no boy. You see motherfucker did 10, 20 years and the guy secretly in a room with another dude. But that's not saying that happens, but it's potentially happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like penitentiary is not like it used to be. It used to be people used to come and, okay, let me tell you this. It'd be a lot of guys that come out from quarantine, right? And they come in there. Guys come from quarantine and shit. Mexicans, they come in there. Whoa, there's people. They people come over there. Whoa, what's up? Where we from? Whoa, give them a care package. Come over here, man. Whoa, come over here, hang with us. They go get their people. White people, whoa, same thing. They say, oh, what's up, man? Well, homeboy, whoa, cool. Okay, whoa. They come get your people, but if he fuck with boys, they don't fuck with him. I mean, if he fucking with kids, excuse me, they don't fuck with him. Nigga come through, you ain't gonna get shit. Nigga gonna look at your ass. Because we don't look out for each other. We never did. Unless a motherfucker know you got a name. And then let's just say you got a name out there. You the motherfucker coming there, motherfucker got a name. Oh yeah, this dog from the streets. Whoa. Niggas don't give a fuck. You join the gang, right? Well, you gotta throw your shit away anyway. You gotta go on a mission right now. Throw your shit out there, nigga. Come on. You letting a motherfucker that's dumber than you tell you what to do. He dumber than you, man. You know you smarter, but he dumber than you. But he's stronger than you, though. That's the only reason. He's stronger than you. He do more wild. He do more dumber shit than you. And he ready to risk it all than you. But you just smarter. See, that's what you got when you dealing with a lot of these motherfuckers that jump in these games. No straight leadership. You got motherfucking crash out dummies. Crash out dummy sandwiches. Nigga. These niggas are crash out. Crash out. And then when they go to the hoe, ain't nobody sending them shit. No noodles, no nothing, nigga. You just crashed out. And then if a nigga, you crashed out on the wrong motherfucker, let's just say you crashed out on the wrong motherfucker and he got some power in that bitch. Them niggas gonna throw you to the motherfucking wolves. Man, I told that nigga not to do that hoe ass shit. I done seen it happen plenty of times. I seen it happen plenty of motherfucking times. Nigga get crashed out, sent to the wolves. Cause you did some dumb shit cause you wanna be tough. You wanna be tough, nigga, and you crashed out on the wrong motherfucker. Probably crashed out on the killer. Nigga that been sitting around minding his motherfucking business. Probably fucking with boys and you fuck this shit up. Now he gotta go kill you, nigga. And 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. That's why a lot of niggas get their head bust. A lot of times motherfuckers get their head bust, man. It don't be a good sight. Or get stabbed up. I seen niggas get stabbed in the face. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga put a hit on him, a honey bun hit, a couple honey bun hits. Stabbed a nigga in the face for a couple honey buns. I done seen that too. I done did some stabs for honey buns before too, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you're down and out, you do shit that you're not supposed to be doing. And that's the penitentiary shit, man. Listen, hey, bro, look. I honestly, man, and I just have to say this, man, just real talk. Ain't nothing good about being in the penitentiary. It's nothing. You don't learn shit. The lessons that you learn in the penitentiary, you can learn in the streets within 2 minutes. Stop playing with folks for a motherfucking black. Clap your stupid ass. You could learn that with, but no, I'm leaned out, man. I got my burner with me. You think you can't be touched because you can kill a nigga from across the street. As long as you got a weapon that can kill, shoot across the street. You can't be touched. You can kill a nigga in flip-flops. In flip-flops, nigga, because you not being intimate with no knife on a nigga. You got a gun. But when you get to that motherfucking joint, boy, ooh-wee. Boy, you gotta put that work in, nigga. Especially if you kill somebody's family member in that bitch. You gotta deal with that shit. You gotta deal with nigga family man you didn't kill. Cousins, brothers and shit like that that's in the joint. Waiting for your motherfucking ass to get in there. Oh, here it come now. He come right in the door. Your head getting bust off the top. And they don't give a fuck about no guy that you want to join the gang. Oh, I'm finna, Pyro, what's up, bro? What's up, blood? What's up, crew? Ooh, they don't give a fuck about that shit. If a nigga wants you, he gonna get you. So you gotta watch what you do, bro. Penitentiary, everybody, it's not meant for nobody to shine. It's lost souls. It's called lost souls. You a lost soul in that bitch. You dead. You dead until you get released. You was a dead motherfucker till you get released, nigga. I ain't lying. I ain't gonna even lie to your motherfucking ass. And that's just real talk. Oh shit. Man, I was gonna call this motherfucker, man. I was gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it on that. I'm gonna do it on the next show, man, because I'm gonna let cause I don't wanna keep calling nobody, motherfuckers not answering the phone, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers is busy right now. I didn't even call them. I just was like, boom, me call them on. I ain't, tell them I was doing the show. I just did it on some random shit. You know what I'm saying? I just do shit like that, randomly. You get the best content when you do shit and motherfucker really not expect the shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of like. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you go into the penitentiary, bro, that's why I got the shirt on, bro. Going to the penitentiary, and you know that you gotta walk in there, man. And I'm gonna show you a couple things, man. So you know what you expect. For real. Angry Black Man.